Happy final Thursday of the year, Tigers. It's Thursday, May 16th, and it is here, the last day of school for the 23-24 school year. Thanks for tuning in and welcome back to your favorite newscast. I'm Emma.
And I'm Easton. Wow, I can't believe that this school year has flown by.
I agree. It's quite bittersweet. Now, if you'll join us for a moment of silence.
Would you please stand for our Pledge of Allegiance to the American flag? Attention, salute, pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
This broadcast is brought to you by Local Bank, Trucks for You, American Legion Frank Glad Post number 20, Armstrong Bank, Bravado Wireless, Cornerstone Funeral Home and Crematory, Fort Gibson Education Foundation, Keith Hardware and Supply, Renfro Electric, Somax School of Music, Jeff Walker at Edward Jones, Max Drive-In, Tiger's Den, Burrow Post Frame Supply, Dr. Coy and Dr. Kimberly Durasset, G&H Outdoor Services, Green Country Lanes and Muskogee Skate Center, Michelle Mackey at Chenoweth and Cohen, New Direction Dental and Sleep Care, Simple Simon's Pizza, Sticks 4 Mile Stop, and Sticks Fort Quick Stop.
Don't forget, if you have not done so, all library books and Chromebooks must be checked in today.
If you are looking for something to do this summer, our high school library is promoting summer reading again this year. If you would like to check out library books for the summer, please see Mrs. Harrison for a permission slip.
Our 2024 commencement ceremony, aka graduation, will be tomorrow night at 7 p.m. If you can't make it out to Harrison Fieldhouse, you can watch the live stream here at FortGibsonTigers.tv.
A big congratulations to our junior class. Our high school has had a goal for 5 years to be 2 points above the state average on the ACT test, and you guys accomplished that goal this year. They were rewarded with an outing to Greenleaf State Park last week. Way to go, guys.
We have a couple of members of our faculty and staff that we need to say thank you and happy retirement to this year.
Mrs. Fritchie has been in education 36 years and with our school district for 27 years. Her most recent role is being a teacher in the alternative education area of our high school.
Mike Sharp will be retiring this year as well. He has been in our district for 33 years. He is a big part of what keeps our district running. A cold air when it is hot outside, warm air when it is cold outside, electricity, and so much more.
Thank you and congratulations to you both. We wish you both the best on your retirement.
With the end of the school here, it has quickly become award ceremony season. Congrats to all the students throughout the district who have earned awards for your hard work in the classroom.
That's right. The end of school brings award ceremonies and banquets. Congrats to all the extracurricular teams and groups around campus that have been celebrating a great year with their banquets.
Oh yeah, it's a banquets. You know, I think banquets is French for food or something like that.
I don't know much about French, but let's just say congratulations to the award winners and the banquet goers.
Sounds good to me. Congrats to you all, and with graduation tomorrow night and a couple of thousand people coming to be a part of the big ceremony, let's go over to Stevie and see how the weather will be tomorrow night. And of course, for our first week of summer break.
Thanks, guys. Today we'll have a 60% chance of rain and storms in the area during the morning, and then again this evening with an afternoon high of 82. Chances of rain drop down to 40% Friday morning, but seniors, don't worry about the rain for tomorrow night's graduation. The rain will be up and out of here and will warm up to the 80s for an afternoon high. This weekend should be quite sunny with temps headed up to the upward 80s for the highs. And look at the next week. For the first week of summer break, it'll feel like summer. Morning lows in the 70s and at daytime highs in the 90s. Thanks to News on 6 for this week's weather graphic, and we'll be right back after a short word from one of our sponsors.
The Fort Gibson Education Foundation is a foundation that strives for student and education growth. We put forth every effort to assist our school to be the highest quality education system in the state. We offer our students the opportunity to build and grow in a healthy school environment. All donations given to the foundation are put directly back into the classroom for teachers and students, so we can give them as many opportunities as possible. The foundation, along with all of our students and teachers, thank you for your continued support. We are your Fort Gibson Education Foundation.
Tryouts for the Varsity Cheer squad is complete. The tryout took place March 14th and 17 cheerleaders made the team. I got the opportunity to speak with some of the girls and hear their thoughts about the 2024-2025 season.
Cheer has taught me that I can also do hard things. It's taught me that I know that I can do things. I can flip, I can tumble, I can stunt. It just taught me things that I never thought that I'd be able to actually do. It's also surrounded me with like-minded people that lift me up and empower me, and it's just something really that hits my heart really well, and it's really positive for me.
My goals for going into the year is to work on my athletic ability. I'm looking forward to making many friends on the cheer team.
Cheer has taught me a lot of self-respect and respecting the other team, and just a lot of respect. My goals going to the new year for cheer is to get my back tuck and to better my stunt team.
I am so excited to work with these girls. I have a good feeling about this team. This is Tai, reporting for TigerVision News.
You guys sure you don't know where the phone is? I left it with you guys for a reason. You're me. You should know how to be responsible. Maybe it's over there. Why would it be over there? I don't think it's over here, guys. No, you're messing with me. You're messing. In my pocket. Sure, it's gonna be in my pocket. Why would it? Hello?
Hi, Trey. I was wondering, where are the history of food utensils?
The exact origins of utensils is not well documented, but evidence-wise, a trace has been found in many ancient civilizations including Greece and Rome. The big three utensils being spoons, forks, and knives. Spoons are said to be the first of the three to be used, being relevant in the Paleolithic period, being made originally out of ivory, wood, and/or flint. Forks were introduced in 10th century Europe, presented by Otto II. Knives were introduced in the Middle Ages. Stone blades were fitted to wooden handles. As you would have guessed, before utensils, people would eat with their hands. However, people have been said to use flatbread and/or leaves as makeshift plates and use sticks as spears.
I'm glad those two idiots are gone. Wait a second. Thank you for listening to my final Tigers talk of the 23-24 TigerVision Newscast. I've been your host, Trey, and thank you for listening.
Hey Tigers, let's see what's happening in the fort and around the world.
In the fort, graduation. That is what is going on in the fort. Don't forget, you can come to Harrison Fieldhouse tomorrow night at 7 p.m. or you can watch it here on TigerVision.
In the state, some of our state champions were invited to the state capitol this past week after winning some OSSAA state events. Katie Smith, who won the 100-meter hurdles, and our Lady Tigers golf team, comprised of Lane Alshai, Caitlin Rigsby, McKenna Torix, Gracie Young, Tegan Graves, Audrey Cooper, and Coach Jordan London, who took the Class 4A golf girls title, were celebrated at our state capitol. Congratulations to you all.
In the nation, our very own Emma Purdue and Easton Wicks placed 5th out of a field of 138 teams in the invitation-only National Individual Events Tournament of Champions this past weekend in Nebraska with their duo entitled Children of the New World. The duo will compete in the National Speech and Debate Tournament in Iowa in June. Good luck and break a leg.
In world news, people in the United States, the United Kingdom, Spain, and other countries were treated to a colorful display in the sky this weekend. These displays, called auroras, are typically seen only near the Earth's north and south poles. Thanks to a strong solar storm, the northern lights, called the aurora borealis, were viewable in unusual places.
We will be right back after a word from one of our sponsors.
Zomac School of Music is Eastern Oklahoma's largest music school and music store. Zomac has a huge selection of instruments including top brands like Pearl drums, PRS guitars, and saxophones, pianos, trumpets, violins, and much more. We also rent and sell school band instruments. Zomac has 19 professional music teachers and 400 students per week. We offer lessons on over 20 instruments. We're open Monday through Saturday. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. Zomac School of Music.
It takes a certain kind of humor to truly appreciate a good, solid dad joke. And by good, I obviously mean bad. Ridiculously bad. So bad that people are shaking their heads. That's how you know it's a good dad joke. Fortunately for those who appreciate such uncomfortable guilty pleasures in life, the dad joke segment is back for the 23-24 school year. So for all the dads out there, take it away.
So, we all know April showers bring Mayflowers. But what do Mayflowers bring? Pilgrims!
What did the horse say when he fell over? Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up.
If your house is cold, just stand in the corner. It's always 90 degrees there.
Why couldn't Luke find love? Because he was looking in all the wrong places.
While I was at the bank today, an old lady asked me to check her balance, so I pushed her over.
What Star Wars character sells hot dogs? Admiral Snack Bar.
I don't know about you, but I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. I'm Aiden Noblet, reporting for TigerVision News.
Thanks, Aiden. That was great. Not 2, 3, or 4, but 6 dad jokes to send me off to graduation.
Yes, that was something. Thanks. And now it's time for On This Day in History.
On this day in 1986, the action blockbuster Top Gun was released in American theaters, and it made Tom Cruise an international star.
On this day in 1866, the U.S. Congress passed legislation that called for the creation of a 5-cent piece composed of nickel and copper. The currency became known as the nickel.
On this day in 1770, Marie Antoinette married the future King Louis XVI of France.
On this day in 1868, the first of 2 key votes was held in the Senate impeachment trial of U.S. President Andrew Johnson, who was ultimately acquitted of all charges.
On this day in 1966, Janet Jackson, American singer and actress, was born. Easton, it seems that history has the ability to build empathy, helping us to appreciate cultures, ideas, and traditions that are not our own.
I agree. So on this day in 2024, as a Fort Gibson Tiger, remember that the past is our heritage, the present our responsibility, and the future a challenge.
And last week, the middle school performed their musical Matilda Jr. We had the chance to get an interview with a couple of their cast members. Let's give it a watch.
It's been really fun. We spent a lot of time working on the songs, and we've been doing on-stage rehearsals the last few weeks. We have a lot less time this year, so it's a little bit stressful, but we're getting a lot of work done, and it's pretty good. So, my favorite memory? It's been really fun doing the scenes with like a lot less people because we get to work more personally with the other characters and with the director.
I'm Matilda, and she's the main person, and she does a lot of stuff. She does a lot of solos, and she's really smart, and yeah. I really like Quiet. It's really fun, and like before that you get to do some really fun stuff, and then after that, like the lines are really fun, and the choreography for it is it's all really fun.
From our TigerVision crew, we want to say thank you for watching yours and our favorite newscasts. And thank you to our sponsors for supporting us this year. It's a privilege to be a part of this program and the school system.
Thank you to our seniors, Avery, who was taking a smarty pants AP test when we recorded this, and to my partner at this desk and on the stage for the last 11 years. You guys will be missed around here more than you know. Thanks for watching this week's episode. I'm Easton.
And I'm Emma. Have a great summer, Tiger Nation, for the 23-24 school year. This is
TigerVision News.